This is Andy Chambers. Thank you for joining me for today's update. For me, the breakout in the QQQ was the most significant action during the month of January. The breakout from a relatively flat top that had been touched about 4 times and took a year to form could result in a significant advance. The minimum upside target is near 70. Key support is seen at 50. It took a year for the pattern to form. It could take a year or more to hit the target. CVX or Chevron has a pattern that's very similar to the QQQ. We anticipate an upside breakout for CVX with a target of 135. Key support is seen at 85. The chart pattern for VTR or Ventus is very similar to the QQQ chart and the CVX chart. The upside targets for VTR are 70 and 75. Key support lies at the August low of 43.25. The BWA or Borg-Wagner chart looks a lot like the previous charts. The pattern suggests a further advance. The next upside target for BWA is 100. Key support lies at the October low of 54.59. The last of the group of look-alike charts is Joy Global. The next upside targets for Joy Global are 125 and 140. Key support lies at the October low of 57.48. Next, we're going to take a look at some ETFs that look like they could have excellent long-term upside potential. The first ETF is XLP, or the S&P Consumer Staples Spider. The XLP is already well above the pre-crash 2008 high, and a further advance is expected. The next upside targets are 45 and 50. Key support is seen at 28. XRT, or the S&P Retail Spider, is also well above the 2008 high. The next upside targets for XRT are 70 and 75, with key support at 43.50. The XLY, or Consumer Discretionary Spider, is also above the 2008 high. The next upside target for XLY is 55, with key support at 33. XLV is the S&P Select Healthcare Spider. XLV is close to the 2008 high, but it hasn't broken through yet. The next upside target for XLV is 50. Key support lies at the August low of 29.64. XLI is the S&P Industrial Spider. The next upside target for XLI is 50. Key support lies at the October low of 27.67. XLE, or the S&P Select Energy Spider, is only about halfway back to the 2008 high, maybe just a bit more, but we still expect it to get there and beyond. The next upside target is $93. Key support lies at the October low of 54.26. XLF, or the S&P Select Financial Spider, has been weak. No surprise there. The banks and financial institutions were the core of the crisis. The good news is, it looks like the XLF has a higher low bottom in place and a further advance is expected. The next upside targets are 20, 25, and 30, with key support at 10.95. Next, we'll look at some individual stocks. The first stock is AIZ or Assurant. The long-term upside target for Assurant is 58. Key support lies at the August low near 30. Next, we have CINF or Cincinnati Financial. CINF has an upside target of 44 with key support at 23.50. DHI or DR Horton is in the home and condo construction industry. After a couple of years of going sideways, it looks like it's built a base and could be ready for a rally. The next upside targets are 20, 25, and 30. Key support lies at the October low of $8. Next, we have GRMN or Garmin. The long-term target for Garmin is 60, with key support at 26. HOG or Harley-Davidson has a higher low bottom in place. The upside target is 65, with key support at 30. A lot of retail stocks have been strong. It looks like JCP or JCPenney wants to join the party. The next upside target is 60, with key support at 23. Len, or Lennar, is another home builder that could be making a comeback. The next upside target for Len is 40. Key support is seen at 10. LMT, or Lockheed Martin, appears to be poised to break through resistance at 87.50. Next upside target is 110. Key support 66. Next we have SRE, or Sempra Energy. The upside target for Sempra is 70. Key support is seen at 45. TER, or Teradyne, has a higher low bottom in place. The upside targets are 25 and 30. Key support is seen at 10. TXT, or Textron, also has a higher low bottom with open space ahead of it. The next upside targets are 34, 40, and 45. Key support is seen at 1450. UPS appears to be poised to rally to a new all-time high. The next targets are 90 and 100, with key support near 60. Next we have USB, or US Bank Corp. The upside targets for USB are 36 and 40, with key support at 20. And last, we have XLNX, or Xilinx. The upside targets for XLNX are 46 and 50, with key support at 26.50. That's the last chart for today. We looked at long-term charts with long-term targets. If you're going to buy calls, be sure to buy plenty of time. Thank you for your time and attention. Good luck and good trading.